It has begun! I told y'all there would be backlash over GTA. I knew it would start. However, this I did not see coming. We got stores that are saying they're not going to sell it because they're not selling physical. It's like, well, when you bring the physical out, that's when we'll sell it, bruh. That's what they saying. So it says here on IGN, some retailers are refusing to sell GTA 6 due to the lack of a disc. 2 video game retailers have announced that they will not be selling GTA 6 due to the highly anticipated title not releasing on disc. Video Games Plus, a gaming retailer based out of Canada, a home in native land, and an independent gaming retailer known as Lootbox Gaming, now I've heard of Lootbox, have both stated that they won't be selling GTA 6. Rockstar Games confirmed this morning that GTA 6 physical versions will not include a disc. Instead, players will have to pick up a boxed copy that includes digital code. The physical version will release on November 12th, a week ahead of the game's... the physical version will release on November 12th, a week ahead of the game's release, so that players can pre-download the game, using the codes. Video Game Plus pointed to its policy on not selling games that only offer digital codes, and as a result, it will not sell the biggest game of 2026. The retailer noted that this isn't a reflection of Rockstar Games or the game itself, but argued that it's part of their goal of preserving physical media. And that's a big thing. People want their physical media, even if it has to be a disc that enables you to download it, or a key card that enables you to download it. They want to be able to preserve it in that way. Woo! To be able to trade it, to be able to sell it, if need be. They want that. Okay? People are very cognizant of what's going on with physical games starting to disappear. So, even though it is true, 80% of sales are digital. I remember when you guys first told me that I could do that. When I first bought the Arkham Knight bundle for the PS4, you guys got me back into gaming. And I remember I was on a live stream and you guys were asking me to play a particular game. And I was like, I ain't had a chance to run to the store to get it. They're like, you can download it. I was like, what? I was like, wait, what? You guys had to explain it to me. Yeah, all you need is a PlayStation Network, and you use that, and you buy it, and you can download it. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. Apparently, you could do it since the PlayStation 3. I didn't know. But yeah, so it says, quote here, for nearly 4... But, I was going to say, I felt that was a major convenience. I was like, oh, this is so convenient. I can just buy it and download it whenever I want. I love it. However, over the years of being a YouTuber and a gaming YouTuber, I started to realize the pros and the cons to it. And I was like, So, for nearly 40 years, VGB has committed to supporting physical media and preserving the value of physical game ownership, reads a statement from VGP. Quote, as a part of our commitment, our company policy, that we do not carry physical products for video game consoles that contain only a digital code. Based on the information currently available, the physical release of Grand Theft Auto 6 for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X is expected to be a code-in-box product. As a result, VGP will not be offering it for sale under our current company policy. You know, it makes me think too, aren't there certain Blu-rays that are like triple layer or something like that? I've heard of them. I heard guys talking about them before. And it was like, well, they could put them on there if they wanted to and make it, because I hear it's going to be huge. Yeah, the game's gonna be huge. It's not gonna fit on one Blu-ray. You know what I mean? So, I personally do not like the inconvenience of 2 Blu-rays or 3 or 4, whatever it is, to have to take them out and use. I don't like that. I don't like that. I would actually be willing to pay a little bit more for a disc that had them all, if there is one that can contain it. Oh man, there's something I was going to say in reference to that. I can't remember, damn. So Lootbox Gaming echoed a similar philosophy, noting that since GTA 6 doesn't come with a disc, it won't sell the game. When we started LBG, it was out of love for our favorite form of media, gaming, as well as the preservation of said media, said the company. If a product can't honor the people who pay their hard-earned money to purchase it, then we have no business trying to sell it to our customers, whom we value above anything else. Yeah, well, they know they know that they'll make it up when the physical one comes out, because all the physical gamers are going to go to them. GTA's lack of a disc appears to be a security measure. Yeah, that's what I heard. It was a security measure to keep things from leaking out, because this one just happened to, this box just happened to fall off of a truck. You know, yeah, and then people got their hands on it, and in order to prevent leaks and control their access to the game. Although, you know what I don't like? There's no early access to pre-ordering. I was watching a video the other night. I was like, yeah, there's no early access. They could at least do that. Given that it's arguably the most anticipated release in entertainment history, there are concerns that the game could get taken from a manufacturing plant, fall off a truck, or be sold early by retailers, leading to leaks. Perhaps Rockstar will release a physical version with a disc in 2027 once all the hype has died down. Major retailers like GameStop, Amazon, I would just ship them a week after. I mean, like, I would have them all, or maybe the day of, start pressing them. Just start the day of release, start pressing them, and then start sending them out to stores so that the people could get the physical versions. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I know it came out last night. I actually stayed up last night till 12 and even later, because I was hoping there was probably going to be a trailer for it that I could react to, but there wasn't. So I lost sleep over that. Ended up getting up later as usual. So I'm doing my first video at 1 o'clock right now. And yeah, so hopefully we get a trailer today. I know Capcom's got something coming on at 5 for them. So Onimusha is going to be on that. And if you ain't seen my demo gameplay, watch that. I love that. So yeah, post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. How about that? Standing on business with these companies. 10 million subscribers.